I'm Jeanette. I am 33 years old. I live in Kansas City, Missouri, and I am a wedding coordinator.
Exciting. What do you like about doing wedding coordinating?
I just love when everything comes together, and I just love being a part of couples' big day when everything comes together and just being a part of the small details and just knowing that I can play a part in their special day. It makes me feel really good.
Do you have any cats?
I do not.
Do you like cats?
I don't like cats.
Good. You're on the
No.
show. I want you to give me your dating history. Have you ever been in love?
I have not. I have been on dates before. Nothing has just ever stuck, and so it just leads me here. So
why
I
not?
hope to. I feel like I'm in a just great position to be able to pursue this, and we'll see what's next.
Tell us your best first date story.
Best first date story. It was actually a group date, and we just went bowling and went to dinner. It was super low key.
Travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Oh my gosh, I would go to Greece. The architecture and the blue waters, and it's just absolutely beautiful.
Where have you been so far that you absolutely love?
I have been to London and Paris. Loved traveling there. Yeah.
So, you get a hometown date. What's it going to be like?
Hometown date. Oh gosh. So much to do in Kansas City. Barbecue, going to brewery downtown, doing a flight, fun ice cream spots, always fun. First Fridays is awesome. Lots of just art in different galleries downtown. So much to do in Kansas City. And we're home of the Super Bowl champions. So I feel like my odds are hopefully pretty good.
Do you think your parents are going to give the hometown date a hard time?
Maybe. I see it coming from my mom asking a lot of questions. My dad's pretty laid back. He's pretty chill. So, yeah.
So, I hear that you are an amazing baker. What is your favorite thing to bake?
I love to bake a snickerdoodle bundt cake, which tastes like cinnamon rolls. So, pretty famous for that.
Is that how you're going to win the Bachelor over?
We'll see. They say, to get to a man's heart's through his stomach. So, we'll see.
So, since we are talking about food, do you consider yourself more of a hunter or a gatherer?
Gosh, okay. So this question, I feel like could mean so many different things. I am very much a hunter in the sense that when I try to just deliver and make sure that there are actions behind my words. So, yeah, I'm definitely a hunter.
So you're always on the prowl then, huh?
Oh, yeah, especially when it comes to men. Named Matt.
If you could get rid of one state, which one would it be?
If I could get rid of one state, probably Rhode Island, honestly. It's so small. When you're looking at the United States of America on the map, it's just over there. You don't really see it. I would just get rid of it. It's fine.
How would you feel if I told you that the Bachelor is actually from Rhode Island?
Oh, if he was from Rhode Island, there goes my chances. We're probably done.
Well, hopefully you can win him over. Tell us something that you are known for.
I am probably known for my snacks that I have. I always have a stash in my car, in my purse, in my room. Yeah. So.
What current snacks are you currently indulging on?
Gosh, ice cream, definitely. Chips and salsa, chips and guac, all day, every day. Yeah.
If you could only pick one type of chip for the rest of your life, what type of chip would you choose?
One type of chip, that's so hard. I would probably choose a Dorito. I mean, there's so many different flavors, they're great, honestly.
What inspires you?
My couple of close friends, they really inspire me to just kind of, even when life gets tough, just push through that no matter how you feel. So it definitely inspires me to be more just selfless and just reach out to others regardless of how you're feeling.
Were you that nice in high school?
Oh, yes. I was super nice. I was always, me and my two best friends, we were always just the nice, goody two-shoes, never did anything wrong. I had an older brother who was the exact opposite, so I feel like I had to make up for my parents' sake. So,
what is the last thing you watched on TV, and why did you choose to watch it?
I watched a series on Netflix called Sweet Magnolias. Again, I've already seen the season. Can't wait for the second season to come out. I just wanted something where you just watch and you don't have to think. You just sit there and watch and just enjoy it. It's lighthearted. So,
Do you consider yourself one to blend in or stand out?
Blend in, but I've found here recently standing out is definitely the way to go.
What would you like for your bachelor to know about you that we haven't covered?
What would I want the bachelor to know about me? That I have a huge heart. I like to give my time to others in need. I just love feeling just the accomplishment of making someone's day and making it a little bit easier on them. So.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Gosh, I asked my 11-year-old niece because I'm still looking for ideas.
Is she helping you decide what you want to be when you grow up?
She is. She definitely inspires me to just be a better person every day. I have hopes and dreams of opening my own store one day. I am really passionate just working in the wedding industry and coordinating and just wanting to hopefully build that someday. And I just love working with other clients and just all the details that go into that. And I hope to open my own boutique one day.
So what is your ultimate fantasy date with The Bachelor? What do you want it to look like?
Honestly, ultimate fantasy date, I would love to go to a game or go to an amusement park, honestly. I mean, hit up roller coasters and just be a kid, lighthearted, nothing too crazy.
So tell me, what is important to you in a man?
What is important to me in someone is his faith and just being a believer. My faith in Christ is super important to me, so I would love if they were on the same wavelength in that area. Taller than me so I can wear heels. My dream guy, I would love if he was just smoking hot for one. I know that that's not it sounds really superficial, but just really caring and selfless and gives back. And I just picture Matt in my head. I don't know why.
Is it important to you that he gets along with your friends?
It's definitely important that he gets along with my friends and family. We're kind of a crazy bunch, my family and I, and so I would hope that they would get along well. If he doesn't like Kansas City barbecue, look, man, that is kind of a deal breaker, but honestly, I don't see him not liking it. We have amazing places around here in Kansas City, so.
What is your favorite Kansas City barbecue place?
I like Gates Barbecue's really good. I like Hog Jaw. That's pretty good. I like Smokehouse. There's so many.
So what organizations are you a part of?
So I am a part of the Global Orphan Project's branch organization, Legacy Circle. I've been to a couple of their events, and just being able to continue to support orphans in Haiti, and just being able to just give back and help in that way. I just love giving back and giving my time to help others. And I just being a part of something and being a part of community is super important as well.
What do you have to bring to the show and to Matt? Like, what could you bring that you see in his qualities
That no one else has.
that would make you stand out? Yeah.
Oh, that question. I see myself bringing just a lot of just joy and fun to his life, to Matt's life, if that were the case, and just being able to be a team and just continue to grow, hopefully as a couple, and just learn more about him. So,
what do you want him to bring to the table for you?
For Matt, I would hope that it would be someone who continues to bring out the best in me and just be my person and my teammate in life. So,
What personality or what character do you think they're going to make out of you?
What personality or character they would make out of me? Probably the sweet, quiet, funny one with snacks. I don't know, the snack queen.
Tell us about your family. Are you close?
So I am the youngest of 5 siblings. I am actually a twin, and her name was Janelle, and her and I were born, just a little backstory, her and I were born about 3 months premature, and she had a lot of, because we were 3 months premature, she had a lot of oxygen and brain under development, and it caused her to have symptoms of cerebral palsy. And so just throughout that, it was just, we have a different story of a twin life. And so growing up, there was a lot of guilt and a lot of, on my end, of just why I was the one that was able to be okay while we were growing up, and she, had to be moved to a group home. And so throughout her life, she surpassed her life expectancy from the doctors and everything. And she had, there were a lot of just complications with her, and just being in that group home and going to visit her, it really kind of made me think that, life is truly a gift. And a few months back, when I saw her health started decreasing, and so towards the end of her life, there's a lot of just unknowns, and we just never knew, when she would pass. And so a few months before, her health just, started decreasing, and then I finally got the call a few months later that she had passed, and there was a lot of just peace about it, but also like this ache in my heart that she, was no longer here. And so the day that she passed, I went out there with my family and took care of a few things. And then as we left, I saw this sign on the wall. I've never noticed it before. All the time that I've gone to see her, never noticed it before. So walking out, it had said, "And so the adventure begins." And so that really struck a chord with me as we were leaving. And I just truly believe that was her, that was Janelle giving me a sign, that telling me that it's going to be okay. And I feel like, you know, she saw that. And so I think it's really awesome that I just, you know, had her in my life, and so thankful for everything that we got to experience. So
it definitely sounds like family is important to you then.
Yeah.
Is having that big family structure important to the person you want to be with?
Absolutely. I am definitely looking for someone who is family oriented and who loves their family, and yeah.